Let's go. Luke Simonds joins me. Power Slap number 13 coming up on June 27th. You're getting a rematch with Alan Klingbeil. I'm sure it wasn't somebody that you had on your bingo board. I know you were looking upwards in the rank, but still, you get an opportunity to compete and fight. How excited are you to be part of International Fight Week?
What's up, Corey? I'm great. I'm very excited. It's like, I wanted someone like Turp or Vern, or I really wanted Wolverine, the champion, but Allen, he's a young guy. I think he's what, 32 or so. So I like that he's ready and in shape, and I hadn't knocked him out. So this time I'm planning to knock him out, and with my more time, I had 8 days of slap training the first time I fought him. So this time around, I got like a year, and he fought me when I did the squat down to the ground slap. So I think it's going to be different this time. I think I'm going to take him out within the first two.
Amazing, man. I mean, like as you alluded to, you're sitting 4-0 right now. You fought Alan, your second match, within 8 days. A year has passed. Do you feel that this for you is, I don't want to say a tune-up fight, but do you feel like this is just a filler fight? If you come victorious, that you're next in line for whoever wins between Wolverine and Russell?
I mean, Alan's a serious competitor. I wouldn't say filler fight because he is very good at taking hits. And I don't need to look at it as a filler fight. I need to take it very serious because Alan definitely wants to win. He's pretty cocky. He's got a lot. I don't know. He loves being in the movie space and all that. But he's definitely gonna want it. So I'm gonna take it very serious.
I'm not saying you want to take anyone lightly. Like I was just referring that
Yeah.
you're looking forward. We've talked a lot on our show as well about managing careers and not being rushed too far. You're a year in, you've got 4 fights. Another fight's going to give you more experience. I'm sure you're going to be put in situations that you haven't been before. This time around, I know you alluded to you've got more experience, you're training more serious, but what's going to be different this time? I mean, you've KO'd everybody in Power Slap that you faced except for Allen. You're going to go out there and try and get that KO this time?
But yeah, definitely. I've been working on my neck strength, so I really want my defense to be even more solid. Like I always have had a good chin, but I do think there's room for improvement, especially after um Garrett hitting me. I mean, Garrett hit me right on the button, so I mean anybody's gonna get a little wobbled from that. But I wanna, make my chin and my neck sit there like stone and eat every shot. So that's going to be different. And then obviously my wind up since I fought TJ has been less legs, and yeah, there's some differences in my technique. My technique is changing. I can go on any count now. Um, so I'm excited to show what I got going on.
I mean, last time we seen Allen, it was against you. He's been sidelined ever
Yeah.
since. Do you think he's going to have some ring rust up there?
Yeah, I think he might just be a little, I don't know, overwhelmed. He definitely can perform in front of people, but I just think, I don't know, I got a lot going for me right now and I'm super confident, so I think I'm gonna be able to take him out in one or two.
Awesome, man. I mean, I love the confidence. Going into this match, where are you at right now? I know you're one spiritual guy. Two, you're definitely, I'll say you're a mental, emotional guy. I know you fight with a heavy heart. Where are you right now in your life? Going into this match.
Right now, I'm really trying to marry my girlfriend, so I want to get that right. So money's been on my mind. I want to be able to provide and just not have to worry about money. So I mean, I every fight I take so seriously, and it's not all about money, but I wouldn't do this if there was no money. So I definitely am trying to get all the a bonus and the win bonus, all that, because I just need that money right now to be I would feel more confident in my relationship, so like every guy.
For sure, I hear you, man. To the casual slap fighting fan, why should they tune in and watch this match between you and Allen?
Um, you know, our first match, if y'all haven't seen it, on season 3, episode 11, we were very back and forth. We like to shit talk each other, and um the lead up to the fight, I mean, we're cool, but it's gonna we're gonna be less cool, you know, with each other until the fight. Um and just you'll see a lot more back and forth talking on the stage with us compared to anybody else. I would say, Alan is kind of my rival. You know, that's how I look at Alan right now. I don't take his power super serious, but I do. I have to take it serious, but I don't feel endangered when he's hitting me at all. And I know he is changing up his slap a little bit, as from what I heard. Whenever that Power Slap 12 after party video took place and we were getting interviewed with the microphone. He said he changed it, so you know, I got to be wary of that because he's 6'2". You know, if he changes his slap and figures it out, and it's going to be a lot more like, you know, Garrett's slap, and Garrett has a good slap. So, but yeah, the casual fan, you know, I knock people out all the time, and just be looking to see Allen out cold. And I don't even want to TKO him. I want him to be out cold. So, it's going to be a very entertaining fight, but you know, it might end quicker than Allen wants. So we'll see.
Do you always go into it that, you know, this fight's always the biggest fight of your life?
Yeah, I mean, I always take it seriously like that, and one step at a time, one fight at a time. I can't look past any opponent, and you know, I am trying to get to the belt, but you know, if you look past an opponent, then you're set back down, and then you got to fight somebody else that also lost. So I mean, and I need the money right now, so every fight for me is big.
Absolutely. If Alan's watching this interview, what do you want to say to him?
Hey, don't flinch. And even if you do flinch, I'm prepared to hit you while you're moving away. Um, so I mean, you know, I know you really wanted this rematch, but you're gonna wish you didn't, you know, get this rematch because you're gonna go out.
Awesome. As they say, them knows fighting words.
Yeah.
There's also one other fight in the light heavyweight division, Wolverine versus Russell. How do you see that match going?
Wolverine. I think Wolverine's gonna get that. Just because of experience. Russell hasn't fought in a long time. You know, the stepping stuff. I'm not worried about them calling that as much on him, but I don't know. He has clubbed before in the past, I believe. But I just think Wolverine's gonna get it done. Just because that experience in Wolverine, I forget what his reach is. I think he's got a 74-inch reach. I have a 72 or 72 and a half inch reach. So that reach that's part of one of the reasons why Wolverine has so much power. So, and Russell's arms, they got to be, you know, decently short compared to most of us in the light heavyweight division. So, the I think Wolverine's gonna get that one. But
Awesome, man.
you know, for Russell's sake, I hope he gets it. But I really want, and I'm picturing in my mind to be able to go against the legend Wolverine after I beat whoever, Allen, and then hopefully I get the title shot after this.
I hear you. Did you ever get those hats for sale?
They're coming up in the next week or two. Like I wanted them out earlier, but me and my girlfriend are talking about some things and um setting it up, you know. But yeah, they're gonna be out before the fight, but very close to the fight. So be on the lookout.
Awesome. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for taking the time. Look forward to seeing you once again in Las Vegas during International Fight Week.
Thank you, Corey.